So our project is prioritizes the building project, which is the school. So we have just decided to develop a second floor for the school.
So it's all about designing a new building for our educational facility.
Basically, we're making like a campus redesign of the Australian Institute of Advanced Studies.
We could be working on all in the same software, but each one is divided up in something like that, concentrate in different sections. And once we finish our part, we just, at the end of the day, we just put it back together in one piece.
One of the students, Anna, she will work on the first ground floor, and also with the heating, ventilations and air conditioning systems, and I will do the first floor.
The concepts we're using was going to be more on natural lighting and ventilation, and just utilizing Brisbane's resources. You know, like we're really rich with sunlight, so I think that's a good idea to utilize them to cut down energy costs.
So I'm doing architectural. Eliza focuses on structural. Jerry and Clyde focuses on the mechanical, electrical, and plumbing systems.
Michael Manzano is already an established engineer in the Philippines, and basically he's really good at like the structure, the logic of it all. So we gave him like Tekla, everything that needs to be structure-wise. Mahir and I are more like the idea people of the group. So the inspiration on how it actually looks like, the building, the history of it all, is from Mai. So she was thinking of like creating steps to success, and she wants to think that AAS is your step to your future.
So one could be working on architect, the other one is working on electrical, and then we produce a full complete model with all the different areas in it.
And then for the 3 people, we've assigned them into the first floor, second floor, and the rooftop. So with those floors, they were working on the architectural, electrical, and mechanical part.
So me, I'm doing the architectural and partly the electrical services as well. Daniel is assigned to the structural part of the project. We have Danilo for the plumbing services, and Hendrix for the mechanical, the HVAC systems.
So this project, we are using Revit and Tekla structures. So Revit is for the architectural MEP, and the Tekla software, it is for structural. We need just to link the Tekla to Revit.
It's trying to keep up with the tasks, knowing that if I fall behind, the group falls behind. But I think for the group, it's trying to collaborate all together in one project, knowing that other people might affect what you do.
We are all from different backgrounds and different nationalities. That like the way we think is kind of different as well. Yeah, so that's the first challenge that I face. Like we all think different, and we have to come to a place that we have to think the same thing. And
it can get difficult, especially if something like everyone's got a different life after school as well. So, you know, something like that, how much time you can actually spare after when you leave here.
In general, it's really hard to be working with, you know, multiple people and having different knowledge about things. Because, for example, me, I'm an architect, but now I'm working with like engineering stuff. So I think just grasping those different knowledge that we have and putting it into one, you know, sort of project and working together, collaborating, I think that's challenging enough already. So
Even in your company or in school, the communication and teamwork is.
The first like 3 semesters that we had is more on what can you bring to the table. But this big project is the first time where what you bring to the table and what others bring to the table, and what's going to happen with that group.
It just blew my mind. It was basically how much more you can do. Yeah, it was just been a great learning curve.